So basically I did the process of changing the soil for the pots. I'm gonna show you guys how a plant, if you don't actually need to put the plant in a bigger spot if you do this process that I'm showing to you, because like you're basically renewing all the soil, all the nutrients that the plant needs during the winter time and to start nutrients for the summertime as well. If you put the plant in a bigger pot, I'm gonna show you now how it's gonna look like, because you need to have space basically, because the plant is gonna grow a lot. When I say a lot, it's a lot. This plant that I'm gonna show you is like a pink one. It has like pink flowers. Is more or less like 2.5 years old. Is already like showing some blooming, showing some buds for the blooming. I'm gonna do the same process. I'm gonna cut a bit of the roots. I'm gonna change a bit of the soil, and I'm gonna put it inside again, because of the winter time. Because if it stay outside during the winter time, it might die because of the snow or because of the low temperatures that it goes through. So basically this plant is like 2.5 years old, and I changed the pot for a really big one, and this is how they're gonna look like if you do it. It's a huge plant. As you guys can see, it grows a lot. The trunk is gonna start looking like a proper tree, like with wooden looking, which is not a problem. It's not a disease, don't need to be worried about that. It's just because the plant is like, this plant is a succulent, so basically they store the nutrients and they store energy for the winter time and for the blooming in their leaves. This is like leaves, is like segments of the trunk, or leaves we can say. So basically they started to show some buds for the blooming for this winter, as you guys can see in here. I don't know if it's gonna be able, it's quite heavy, I cannot hold it too close to the, I'll try too close to the camera, but in here, oh, as you guys can see, like these red dots that they have in the leaves are actually buds for the flowering. I'm gonna do the same process. These are fruits. As you guys can see, I did some pollination between the colors. I did the pollination between pink and white, and pink and orange. I want to see if I can grow the seedlings and see which colors they are gonna have. Although when you do the seedlings, they take longer to have flowers. It's much easier to do new plants from the pruning that you do in the plant than to have the flowers from the seedlings. They take more or less around 2 to 3 years to actually have flowers when you get them from seeds, which is kind of a lot of time. But I want to see which colors are gonna have from this cross pollination. So that's it, guys. This is the plant that I put in a bigger pot, and it's 2.5 years old. That's it.